Howie Mandel reveals grandson Axel is in remission after his leukemia diagnosis. It's still a struggle. Howie Mandel and his daughter, Jacqueline Schultz, are opening up about their family's experience with her son's cancer diagnosis. The father-daughter duo appeared on In Depth with Graham Bensinger on Wednesday, September 17, and revealed that Jacqueline's son, Axel, was previously diagnosed with leukemia and is now in remission. The America's Got Talent judge, 69, explained that their family has had to learn how to cope with the diagnosis because it became really specific since Axel, 9, has an autoimmune issue. He acknowledged that this is the first time the family has publicly shared Axel's diagnosis. Mandel and Schultz, 39, recalled the backlash they faced when Schultz wore a mask while filming their podcast. Howie Mandel does stuff. She wore a mask whenever a guest had a cold to keep both her and Axel healthy amid his cancer treatment. I got such hate and vitriol they thought it was because I didn't agree with their politics or whatever, Schultz explained. And I was just, in my mind, I am like, they have no idea what I am going through right now. They have no idea that I am just trying to be able to go visit my son in the hospital. Quote. Mandel chimed in to explain that Axel is doing better and is in remission right now. But he had to have a bone marrow transplant from his sister, he said as she began to tear up. As Schultz wiped away tears, she explained that she's tried to cope by trying to not think of it and move on. And we're very fortunate because he is doing really well right now, she said. But that was definitely the lowest point in my whole entire life. Mandel consoled his daughter, explaining, "You go home and look at your baby. And imagine somebody telling you that something horrible is wrong. That's really tough," he said, adding that despite Axel doing better, it's still a struggle. Because his grandson doesn't have an immune system yet, so he can't go to school. We're just trying to build up his immune system, he said. Schultz then interjected to share that now the family is dealing with the transplant. I don't think people realize that there's so much that goes into treatment that it's not just the cancer alone. But it's also the treatment afterwards and the follow-up, she said. And it's a really long, hard road. We are really fortunate to be where we are right now, and for him to be happy and he's doing well. The mother of two said. But we're still dealing with like the bumps and the hurdles that go along with the diagnosis and the transplant. Our new app is here. Free, fun and full of exclusives. Scan to download now. Schultz shares Axel and Abby, 11, with husband, Alex Schultz. Mandel is also father to son, Alex, 33. And daughter Riley, 31. He recently became a grandfather of 3, after Riley welcomed a daughter, Noah, in March 2024. Before Noah was born, Howie announced that Riley was pregnant during a January 2024 episode of The Jennifer Hudson Show. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Grandchildren, had I known it was this good and this much fun, I would have done that first, he joked at the time. To have a child, to have a baby, to have this bundle of joy, this love that I can't get enough of. And then to be able to give it back when it starts to smell, he continued with a laugh.